star, too. Look at that.
28 laps to go. Sharp goes up top.
He didn't waste any time letting us know he's going to go for it, did he?
Looks like someone put a tiger in their tank.
He pulls even with Hornish down the backstretch. At the end of the backstretch and into turn 3, they remain side by side as Robbie Buhl now has a bird's eye view, about a half a car length behind. Top 3 right there, separated by less than a car length.
If you remember, there were 3 cars, the same sort of scenario the first time we were here, that were battling tooth and toenail right to the very end. It could happen again here today. And once again, the inside position through the corners, he can gain about a half car length through there because he's going a less distance. Look at this, though. That's Salazar coming up there on the inside and gets around Buhl.
Boy, Salazar, to get around Buhl, he had to put 2 wheels in the dirt coming through the deep part of the oval, just like Hornish was doing earlier.
Salazar has not won since Las Vegas in 1997. And he would like to put A.J. Foyt's team in the winner's circle here. And look at the strength that Salazar is displaying.
Oh, boy, he had a look down the middle, too. He was thinking about shooting that gap.
Salazar looks to be a little impatient. You know, this guy's running side by side, leaves him nowhere to go on the racetrack, and he's trying to figure out which one is going to get the lead.
Salazar's best finish here was 5th in the first race in 1999. And in the second race last year. And boy, he is right up there with Hornish and Sharp. And look at Robbie Buhl coming up now the side on the high side of Salazar. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, like we said before, you've got a 215-mile-an-hour pace lap going here with guys running 2 by 2.
Oh, look at that. Robbie Buhl is starting to take a look on the top side, looking to make it 3.
Well, we've seen him sneak down to the underside trying to make it 3 abreast, but I've never seen anybody try it on the outside.
And you know what's going through the mind of Ricky Treadway, who's in 5th position? He's saying, well, I don't want to say what he's thinking, but you know that he would like to see all these guys spin out, let's say, and allow him to win this race.
Look at him. He is trying 3 wide through that corner. He went up there just to test it. He had no intention of trying to pass anybody. He just wanted to see, is this thing going to really stick up here? Well, it looked like it did to me.
The fans here at Texas Motor Speedway are standing and cheering probably more than they are in any football stadium in the country right now, because they are seeing an unbelievable display of speed and talent on the high banks of Texas at over 215 miles an hour.
It's just incredible that they keep doing this race after race after race. And it's not only at this racetrack, they do it at other places too. But this one seems to be the one that's most incredible for the side-by-side. Look how close those guys run.
They are. Sharp and Hornish are separated by literally inches. I'm telling you, it is unbelievable. They're the top 5. That's Ricky Treadway back there in 5th spot as they come down and complete lap number 180. And oh, Buhl got very high and raised the dust, but saved it.
Man, oh man, that's about as close as you want to get to that outside wall.
That'll get your attention in a hurry. The big white monster.
Coming up on 19 laps to go.
And you can hear them telling Scott Sharp they're coming up on some lap traffic, so.
Ooh, that's going to be play interesting, isn't it? What are they going to do?
There's only so much room out there.
And I don't want to be the guys that's lap traffic, I can tell you that. Really.
I'm going to get well off the racetrack if I were them.
Well, hopefully their spotters will be telling them that, and so they will get out of the way, because this is an incredible race, and for them to come up on somebody this quickly, that might not be good.
And it's true what you said, Bob. These drivers have been putting on shows like this week in and week out. Every single racetrack we go to is super exciting, side by side.
Last year, and to next year, I should say. Now watch Robbie Buhl here a couple of laps ago, and look how high he got coming out of 4.
He started on that, he just went clear to the outside and just, well, you can tell there's still dust there from last night's truck race. So
ground, baby.
Hornish now has the lead. The battle was for 2nd position between Buhl up high and Scott Sharp down low.
Scott Sharp elected to fall in behind Hornish when they came up on that lap traffic rather than take the chance of going in there 3 abreast.
We are 1 short of a record for lead changes in IRL history. 30 here today. I wouldn't be surprised but what we would have at least 1 more before the checkered flag drops. Win the race.
Oh, whoa.
look at this.
Hornish pushing Sharp way down on the track, trying to protect that position.
With the infinity power, Salazar kind of got the feeling he was maybe driving for his job this weekend. He's certainly doing a nice job here today, running in fourth and still in contention.
And there goes Sharp.
And this may be the move that has to work for him as he's now alongside Hornish. Look at Buhl.
Oh,
He is 3 wide on the outside.
They're 3 wide through the corner. They're going to, yeah, they made it.
Holy smokes. We said we've never seen anybody try 3 wide on the outside. Well, you just saw it, and you saw him make it work.
Wow, we got 10 to go. 190 complete at Texas. It's Hornish, Sharp, Buhl, Salazar, Treadway for the lead.
Now then, Hornish has a definite advantage. Those 2 cars running side by side.
Of top 6 finishes, most of them second and third.
And that's how you win championships. It's that kind of consistency that wins championships for
They
you.
were so close coming through that corner. You know,
I think he got him.
Look,
He got him.
Sharp has gone to the lead now.
Now Buell's going to take a shot at him, too.
Sam Hornish is seeing red right now, I can tell you, because he didn't think that was going to happen. He didn't think anybody was going to be able to pull that move off. He's held him off for so many laps, but now then he's got Buhl to contend with as well.
That's the 31st lead change, so we have now tied the record. Will we set a record before the checkered flag drops? Sam Hornish is battling back once again. Scott Sharp has the lead as they come down to complete lap 194, 6 to go.
And Bob, they are screaming at Scott Sharp, stay on the bottom, hug that line, stay on the bottom. He says affirmative. They're trying to keep to the inside and make Hornish have to use the high groove.
Look at Hornish, he looked to the bottom.
He wants that bottom line.
Well, we've seen it before. Guys try to hold that bottom, but if you leave them any kind of opening at all down there, they can take advantage of it. It's definitely the fastest way around this racetrack in most instances.
Sharp won the race here in June, and he's in a position to do it again.
Bob, not only did he win in June, his last 2 victories have come here at the Texas Motor Speedway. So he could, conceivably have his last 3 wins all be at this racetrack.
Boy, and he does. Watch him down the back straightaway. He's only about a few feet off the bottom line, and still Hornish tries to get down under him.
Less than 4 to go.
Robbie Buhl's just sitting back there thinking, what the heck do I have to do to win this race?
The drivers have got to watch their lines because Brian Barnhart has warned them about blocking. Scott Sharp is holding off the challenge right now, but he's staying at the bottom of the racetrack. Now we've got less than 3 laps to go.
And Hornish is trying everything to get around him. He's going up, he's going down. He's trying to get up tight and get a good run off him. Unbelievable.
Well, knowing that Scott is protecting the bottom, Sam has got to go to the high side of the racetrack to make a move. But Buhl now is the one that's going to go up top.
Yeah, and he's being told that Buhl's there, so he's not only got to worry about trying to get the lead, but also say, whoa, you can see Buhl got pretty high there.
They're coming down for the white flag. 1 more lap to go. And it's going to be Scott Sharp that leads the next to last lap. Who will it be when they come around again? Sharp, Hornish, Buhl at Texas for the win. They go through 1 and 2 in the same order. Hornish has got to make a move here soon, and he's got to do it to the top side of the racetrack. Will he have the momentum to do it? He goes to the high side, but Scott Sharp maintains the slight advantage as they come off the 4th corner at the line. Oh, Hornish got him!
Got him!
Oh my gosh, what a finish!
Unbelievable!
Oh my goodness!
He shows them you're the champion.
Oh!
Way to dig, way to dig.
Oh, that was unbelievable!
Stop and turn right.
Say something, Larry.
How can you say? What do you say? I mean, this guy hasn't been able to pull a pass off on the outside all race long. Doesn't even try to go out there. Looks under the bottom side, and all of a sudden, on the last corner, he just pulls out there. And look at this.
Well, he's going to stop over in turn 3 because there will be a championship celebration, and he's going to stop over in turn 3. And
All championship celebration.
Look at the finish here and how close it is over Scott Sharp.
He was on the outside. He just had that little bit of momentum coming off the corners. We talked about all day, and it's a half car length. But look at this.
Yeah.
Buhl's
All
on the
3 of
outside,
them.
3 wide.
All 3 of them.